Hello friends. Our starter message for today is the Hermit in reverse. So have you been isolating a lot or just like blowing people off? Like, I don't want to hang out. Maybe skipping things that you were supposed to do. You may have been in like super isolation mode or just like super rested. Sometimes, so like rest is great. When the Hermit is upright, it's a healthy amount of rest and isolation. But with the in reverse, this is like excessive isolation. It's like you're too lonely, you're too isolated, stuff like that. So you may have been going through a period of time where you're just like super alone, super duper distance from other people. We have the Page of Swords upright and the Sun upright, which represents upcoming news of a contract, a marriage, or a long-term commitment. So maybe you've been waiting for this to happen, or expecting it, suspecting it, and you've just been kind of taking a break, taking some time off, or maybe you have no idea that this is coming, but you've been isolating and getting ready for it spiritually, kind of like, taking some time off, and then once this comes in, you're ready to go because you're so rested. Nine of Cups upright. This is something that you don't see coming. This is something that you may not be prepared for, or if you know, or like you've been listening to readings and getting information, stuff like that, something's coming, but maybe not exactly what. I see greed in a reasonable way. You guys are going to have the ability to be greedy and get what's yours, basically. Kind of like tell everyone to squawk off and leave me alone because I'm good at what I do, and like I deserve this, and like I'm rich, I'm cool, I'm great, I'm awesome. But it's not from an ego place. It's from like, I worked so dang hard to get here, and now whew, Eight of Wands in reverse. You're leaving someone or something behind in this process. The Empress upright. This can represent some possible pregnancy upcoming, or maybe a woman who's a mother is going to help you with this situation. Or for a select few of you, the person or thing you're leaving behind is pregnancy or motherhood, or a woman who is pregnant or a mother. Whichever one it is that resonates for you, it's all meant to happen regardless. What else does the collective need to know today? I got some lemon cake from the store yesterday and it's so good. Because like at Starbucks you can get it for like $4 for one. Well, I got the whole box for like $4. So like, what is up with Starbucks? Anyway, Three of Cups upright. You guys may be contemplating, you guys might be contemplating on your emotions, your emotional state, or something that just recently happened that made you emotional. Otherwise, you guys are kind of like reflecting on maybe like your shadow self, or doing shadow work, reflecting on the things that you've been through. This could just be you acknowledging your feelings, something along those lines. Like, it doesn't feel intense where it's like, you're like, oh God, who am I? What am I doing? It's more so like acknowledgement in a healthy way. That sounds more right. Four of Wands upright. You guys may have recently been with a karmic partner. A partner with a soul tie of some way, shape, or form. Some people will call it a twin flame. It could be called a soulmate, karmic, whatever. It was a person who you were meant to come across during this lifetime and resolve lessons or issues to better yourself and raise your vibration by being involved with this person. So you guys completed this task, this soul task that you had, something like that. And you guys may be kind of like reflecting on what happened, or maybe recognizing who you were before this happened and now recognizing who you are now. Why does the collective need to know this? Two of Cups in reverse. So there's a lack of love, separation of interest. But why is this important? I'm sure they know this. I think it's important to know this because this person could try to talk their way back in. And it's saying like, you might try to let your guard down for this person, or you might start to feel guilty for them. Like they could try to guilt trip you, or like try to turn things around on you so that way you like do things for them. It doesn't matter what, like they could just come in and try to take from you or guilt trip you or try to even get you to take them back by saying like things that, what keeps coming to mind is guilt. Like they're going to try to make you feel guilty or sad or sorry for them. So you'll do something to repair that guilt you have. So it's saying like, just remember what happened, you're reflecting, you're doing well. They may try to come back and do something stupid to like get you back in, but you know where it's gonna go. You know who this person is. Just remember that all the good times you can think about, all the good times you can think about have nothing to do with who they really are, is what this is saying. What else does the collective need to know? Okay, same cards came out. What does the collective need to know? Six of Swords upright. Wheel of Fortune upright. Ten of Swords in reverse. Someone's going to try to steal your luck from you. Someone's going to try to come in and make a quick swoop and like kind of like present themselves as someone who's like high vibrational, but they're really not. They're being dishonest with you and they're not telling you the truth. They are not very in tune with themselves, but they're going to like paint this perfect picture that they are. And you guys are going to come across a lucky streak here soon, 636, and someone's going to notice it and latch onto it. So any details about who this person is? The Fool in reverse. This could be somebody who struggles with drugs, alcohol, or severe mental health issues. Who is this person? Whoa, almost squished my card. Judgment in reverse. This is a person who's caused blockages for you before. I don't think this is somebody new. I think this is someone you know. Or this is someone who is like experiencing tons of blockages themselves. Who is this person? How does the collective know them? Six of Wands upright. They could be a beggar or the complete polar opposite. They were somebody who appeared to give you everything, or like they made it look like they were giving you everything and like they were the best for you, or like they mentored you and raised you, or like raised your vibration, or like taught you stuff. You know, like they gave you a lot of useful things, so they seemed very useful, but in reality they're a little cuckoo and caused you tons of blockages. So maybe they did help you. You can be grateful and thankful for what they did do, but this does not mean they deserve your new you. So this person's going to come back in and lie to you. Just straight up, they're going to lie to your face. Like they are not being honest. And they're going to try and obtain what they think they deserve because of the help they've given you in the past. They don't deserve nothing, okay? Understand that. One last message for the collective, please. Ten of Cups in reverse. Two of Wands upright. I think you guys are stopping the people-pleasing aspects of yourself. Nine of Wands in reverse. Yes, because now you're aware. You guys are now considered to be like aware of who you are, what you want in life, your energy, the people around you. You're aware. You're open, you're awakened, and you're present. And you're starting to realize like giving everybody what they want and people-pleasing is not part of your life path. Maybe caring for others and taking care of people, sure, but not people-pleasing, not giving more than you have, not giving when you don't want to or when you're incapable of it. The Tower in reverse representing leaving a situation. So you guys are leaving a lifestyle, you're leaving a path, a place, a situation, a person where people-pleasing seems required of you. You're no longer entertaining this. And because of this, you're going to come across a business opportunity, possibly from a man. Doesn't have to be, but it's a masculine business opportunity. So this represents stability, logic, stuff like that. And we have the Eight of Swords upright, representing that you're going to possibly ignore the opportunity at first, but I don't think you will for too long. I think you're going to go back and be like, yeah, this is good. The Queen of Cups upright, this will be a very fulfilling offer. and it will be genuine as well. It is a positive spiritual energy offer, which means it's a high vibrational offer, and you can accept it with joy, grace, humbleness, and gratitude. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later for the next.